the start of an artwork begins with just these multiple photos that I bring together. So it's almost like a collage, and they're usually ranging from nature to even AI-generated prompts of like just two different cultures I grew up in, with Qatar and also Indonesia. And the way I want to kind of depict it is different than just sketching on a book, or trying to think of the different ways of how I can imagine it in my head. And using these images that I see within real life, it kind of captures the vision that I want, but I can never copy it exactly from what I have in my mind. Within a painting, it's not always this kind of static lines and the structures where it makes you kind of see only one vision of it. And the way I implement that from the different images I've edited together, I wanted to kind of show this movement between these different frames that I have within my artwork, and it's not just one particular frame. So I would always play around kind of the way people view it, because I've always thought like paintings don't show more than one dimension. So I've always wanted to see how, if I were to put something frontal and something that's from a high view, would that look good together? And I think, especially with this kind of movement, I think I've always been fascinated is from just this idea within my identity where I'm just constantly moving around, where I don't feel very still within just one place. So like with me like moving from when I was really young to Qatar and having to grow up there, and also being around other like cultures and just people, I've always been kind of adapting to that kind of source of these different cultures I have. Because in a way, I feel like everything is in relation to each other. And for me, in my artwork, I've always thought that they don't relate to each other, but they do exist in the same universe as well.